Hi, I'm Noah and I'm roasting one person from every country in the world in a random order. Today I'll be roasting founder of Turkey's neo-fascist nationalist movement party and a guy who looks like he got rich through some sort of underground potato cartel, Alparslan Tu. Turkish, as a military officer, was put on trial in 1944 and accused of being a racist nationalist, which he defended himself against by saying that Turkey had always been a racist country and he was just following in that tradition. It's not uncommon when someone is accused of being racist for them to respond, "No, you're racist." Turkish's innovation was to say, "No, you're racist, just like me." During World War II, Turkish maintained close ties with German leaders, no doubt due to his authoritarian and ethnic nationalist beliefs. It's kind of a sign that Turkish could get along with people who are different from him, just so long as they also believe that people who are different from each other shouldn't get along. Turkish rose to further fame by participating in the 1960 military coup that overthrew the elected Turkish government and unsuccessfully trying to convince the other members of the new military government to never restore civilian rule. That's impressive. Do you know how hardcore you have to be for even the other members of your military junta to be like, wow, that guy really doesn't like democracy? Turkish led the far-right nationalist movement party, and by extension its paramilitary wing, nicknamed the Grey Wolves, which was responsible for widespread political and ethnic violence in the 1970s, which left thousands dead. Turkish was a pan-Turkist. He believed that all Turkic people should be united even though they lived in many different countries, and he wouldn't rest until his followers had committed an atrocity in all of them. The Grey Wolves were one of the militant groups behind the Marash massacre, a week of violent attacks against leftists and members of the Alevi religious group that left over 100 people dead, the majority of them women and children. The exact circumstances of the massacre are still debated and unclear, so we may never know if Turkish played a direct role in any of it, or if he just really wished he had. Turkish is believed to have financed the Grey Wolves by trafficking heroin. I can't believe that Turkish would peddle something that has ruined so many people's lives in pursuit of fame and power for his racist goals. But enough about his ideology, the drugs are pretty bad too. Alright, please consider donating to help the family that I sponsor in Gaza. If you'd like to support me or watch bonus videos, please check out my Then let me know who to roast from your country, and join me next time when I'll be roasting the first president of Guinea and a man who did a terrific job posing for the part of the documentary where the narrator says, "But that happy facade concealed something much darker." Ahmed Sekou Toure.